Let's talk about leaky mats. We tried 16 leaky mats, and honestly, many of them don't do what you think. Some look amazing, but are useless. Some look boring, but work way better. Instead of reviewing all 16, I'm breaking them down by what you actually want. If you're looking for longer enrichment, easier cleaning, or fast calming effect, here is exactly what to look for. If you want long-lasting enrichment, depth matters. Flat mats are nice, but they don't have deep grooves to hold treats or food. I use leaky mats like this, and this to make slow-feeding meals or fun treats and creating long-lasting enrichment for Monki. For a leaky mat like this, there are 3 sections with different format of structures. The design allows me to keep kibbles, wet food, or treats all together to give Monki layers of experience. Another example would be this one. This design includes space to put kibbles or dry treats, but also textured areas for a wet spread like yogurt or raw food. This type of leaky mats are my favorite because of the sections and structures designed allow me to put food of different textures in one place and really work dogs' natural senses. One thing I want to mention is that some designs pretend to be complex, but doesn't necessarily provide enough enrichment. For example, this one. Personally, the design is too easy. Dogs can get all the food right away, which doesn't allow them to work their senses enough. Monki usually finishes it within a minute. Also, for flat-faced pups, design like this doesn't give enough space between their snout and the top layer, which may cause some difficulty between eating and breathing. Designs like this don't meet my needs. Longer isn't always better. Sometimes you want quick relief. I do find designs that are simple, shallow, and textured help dogs to calm down quickly. Let me show you a few I have. This leaky mat is perfect for quick spread of wet food, yogurt, or peanut butter. The spiraling lines massage Monki's tongue to calm her down. I use this one after a long walk to soothe her energy. I also got these 2 mats a few years ago. Mighty Paw offer 4 different types of tongue massaging texture to make dogs curious and keep licking. And Aqua Paw provides consistent little buds to give Monki some expected assurance. I sometimes use these 2 right after a shower to let her release some stress. I also have some random products from Amazon. They don't look unique, but they do work well. You want to look for shallow mats with consistent designs that can massage dogs' tongues. Don't worry too much about brands. Some days I'm lazy and I always reach for the same 2 leaky mats for slow feeding. They're extremely simple, even boring. But the simple designs keep dogs focused. Because of consistent lines, it is very easy for me to spread out kibbles and drizzle some bone broth. When Monki enjoys it, the simple pattern keeps her focused on the food and only thinking about reaching the kibbles. There are some no-name brands on Amazon, but hey, straightforward designs usually do the job. One question I always ask myself before buying any leaky mats is that, is it easy to clean? I don't want hand wash everything, and honestly, who have that time? If it is annoying to clean, I will not use it. For the leaky mats, you want to look for textured design, but not the ones too creative. Use the mats I just showed you as examples. These leaky mats provide areas to contain food, but the spacing between textures is straightforward or large enough for a dishwasher to clean. Some of the mats I bought are designed with good intention, but are very difficult to clean. For example, this one from Soda Pup The lines create dead corners like these. Food gets stuck in these corners and hard to come off. Same with these two mats that look like sardine fish tins. Food always gets stuck in the letters, and I have to do extra steps to clean it. We have 16 leaky mats in total. After trying all of them, I realized that some of them are actually for human tastes than dogs, and some of them don't really worth the price. There are two pitfalls you want to avoid. One, aesthetic overfunction. Take many designs like these. They look super cute or even beautiful. However, they don't have effective space that can actually hold food and keep the dogs going. If I put wet food in these mats, Monki would finish off in 1 or 2 minutes. Finishing too fast doesn't allow dogs to get consistent licking rhythms. So these mats are just cute, but don't provide much enrichment. 2. Price overfunction. Some licking mats from big brands are quite expensive because of the cute design or high-end marketing. But expensive doesn't mean better. You should always focus on the value for the dogs, not the emotional value for humans. If I have to pick our top 3 licking mats, they would be because they are easy to prep, provide sufficient enrichment, and very easy to clean. Don't just buy a licking mat. Think about what you want it to do first. The best licking mat is the one you will actually use. Have you ever struggled with way too many options when buying a perfect licking mat for your pup? Leave a comment below. I'm curious what you think.